Hey everyone, Sensei Tanya and Sensei Dakota here. This is our video for our youth class for this week for our self-defense portion. We're gonna start off dancing. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna start off with our warm-up. We're gonna talk about the exercises that you guys are gonna do, how many of each that you're gonna do, and then we're gonna move into our self-defense technique for the week. We're gonna give you some tips, and we're gonna give you some challenges for the week as well. We're gonna have a Word document that's gonna be sent out to your parents, so I will need them to print that for you. You'll have some questions that you need to answer, and the challenges that you need to write down how you did. And then they need to sign the bottom saying you completed the class, so that way when we come back for classes, you will get all your check marks for the classes that we have to miss over the next week, or hopefully not 2 weeks, but if we do, we'll add out more videos, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started with your first thing, which is running in place, okay? So each time you put your foot down, that's gonna count as 1. You guys are gonna do 100, okay? So 100 stomps. Now, if you can go outside and do this, maybe you wanna run around your house instead. If not, and you have to be in your living room, then definitely just stay in place and go up and down with your feet, okay? So that's your first one. Next one, we're gonna turn it into butt kicks, okay? So this one's always fun. Hands behind, and you wanna try to get your heel up to your hand each time. Each one counts as 1. You're gonna do 100 of those as well. The next one is jumping jacks, okay? Keeping it kind of simple right now, you're gonna do around the world. So you're gonna start off with 10 jacks forward, 10 to your left, 10 behind you, 10 to your right, and 10 forward, and that's a total of 50, okay? We're gonna do cherry pickers in place. But again, if you guys can go outside and you wanna do them down your yard and back, perfect. If you have more space, we recommend doing that. If you don't and you have to do it in your living room, basement, garage, whatever, that's okay, because we made this for you to do that in a smaller space, okay? So Sensei Dakota, again, you're gonna demonstrate cherry pickers in place. Whoa, he's shaking the camera. Okay, excellent. So there's gonna be 100 of those, okay? So that's by the single count. The next thing you're gonna need is a small pillow, okay? So you're gonna grab your small pillow, toss it on the floor, and we're gonna show you what we want you to do, and then some fun ways you can also do it to kind of switch it up a little bit, okay? So you're gonna just jump side to side, and you're gonna do 100 jumps. Now, if you get kind of bored with that, because 100 jumps is kind of a lot, you can do some jump and spins to challenge yourself, try to land without falling, just to try to switch it up a little. You can do it on one foot. Okay, use your imagination. As long as you do, oh, I see that. As long as you do 100 jumps, okay, you're all set with your warm up there, okay. Then the next thing that we're gonna work on is a balance drill, okay? So you're gonna hold your leg up and you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds, okay? Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then now you're gonna need somebody to use a timer for you, okay? And then you're gonna do the other side 30 seconds. Now, if you can do that without dropping your foot, most of you in the youth class should be able to do this because you have really good balance at this point. And if you can, I want you to mark that down on your paper that you completed it without falling, okay? Very important. All right, so then the next thing, oh, this is a lot of fun, okay? You guys have done this with us before. You're gonna balance and you're gonna reach down and touch your toe, and not let your back foot hit the ground, and also no falling. Okay, so you're gonna do 15 of those, and then you're gonna switch 15 of the other leg. Next one, we're gonna work on some kicking drills. Now, before we left last week and the week before, we did some kicking drills on the wall. Okay, we're gonna do a continuation of those drills. So what I want you guys to do is either find a wall, the side of your couch, a chair, a door, just something to support one of your hands on. You're gonna support your hand. You're gonna go ahead and pivot that bottom foot. You're gonna pick up the opposite leg, okay? And you are gonna do 50 kicks, okay? So 50 snapping roundhouse kicks, just kind of putting it out and bringing it back and forth. So what this does is help us get really strong legs for kicking. Even though we don't use a lot of snappy kicks, we want to have super strong legs, and this is a perfect way to do it. It's going to hurt your butt a little bit, okay? Those butt muscles are going to get super, super tight, but that's okay, right? You can stretch it out later. So try to get 50 kicks in with each leg, okay? So next thing, okay, this is fun. The next one, you're gonna do it without any support, okay? So now you're just gonna balance and see how many kicks can you get done. Whoa, we're rocking and rolling. Okay, there we go. All right, I want you to write this down on your sheet of paper, okay? That's gonna be turned into Sensei Dakota and myself with your parents' signature. So you're gonna have a little bit of homework, not much, because we know you got enough other homework to do, okay? But a little bit of homework so that we know you watched the videos, you completed the videos, and then you're gonna bring that to you when we resume classes very soon, okay? The next thing we're gonna show you is our balance game. This is a lot of fun. Hopefully mom or dad, or if you have siblings, are gonna be there to play this with you. It's similar to a game that we've played with Bacon called Dragon Tales, except you don't have a dragon tail. And I actually thought about it. If you wanted to play Dragon Tales, you could stick a sock in the back of your pants and do that as well, okay? So if not, it's just a balance game. So you're gonna hold your legs, all right? And you're gonna try to get each other off balance. You're gonna try to go, you pick a number. So if you want to be the first one to 5 points, if I tip Sensei Dakota over 5 times, I win. If he tips me over 5 first, he wins. Or maybe you'll pick 10 times, that's up to you, okay? But you're just gonna try to get each other off balance. I let go. Okay, so that's it. He's victorious. He's celebrating in the back. All right, so let's move on to our self-defense. So we're gonna give a good explanation for you guys. Most of you have done this before. We're gonna be doing the front choke number 2, okay? And you may see Gus running around too. We're trying not to step at him, but he's kind of staring at us really funny right now. Okay, so once the choke comes on, that's our immediate danger. Okay, and we want to get that off of us as quickly as we possibly can. All right, so that is front choke number 1 with our pluck, boom, and our kick to the groin. And like I said, today we're going to work on number 2. Okay, so number 2 looks like this. I'm going to do that same plucking motion with one hand, and then my other hand is going to shoot up, through, and under, and push forward to the neck or up his chin. Either one would work. We're gonna switch and do it from the other direction as well, okay? So the choke comes on. That's my immediate danger, is to get this off of me, right? So I'm gonna take this hand, pluck, okay? Remember the little cup here, no thumb, just the little cup. I'm gonna cup, pluck. My other hand is gonna shoot up, under, and strike, okay? Or up, under, and strike up the chin. Doesn't matter. Okay. After that, I'm going to drive through. I am going to use my striking combatives. I can control the arm if I want to keep control of his body. I'm going to hit him as many times as I need to run away safely. Okay? So let's go back on this side again. All right, one more time. From this side. The choke is on. Cup. Pluck, this one's ready, shoot up, boom, strike, control, use my combatives, he's down, I run away to safety, okay? And that is your self-defense for this week. So you're gonna drill that a couple of times, go in slow motion like we did, because especially if your parents are holding you, they probably don't have a mouth guard, they probably don't have a groin cup, okay? So we don't want anyone to accidentally get hurt, okay? So that's all I have. Do you have anything, Sensei Dakota?
Actually, yes. Parents or siblings, if you're helping and you're choking your child or sibling, don't actually put your thumbs here.
Yeah,
right?
That does not feel good.
Here, you want to make kind of like a V right there, right?
Yep.
Because then you can still apply pressure here, but you're not actually choking them.
Yeah.
Okay?
We call it the butterfly. Boop, 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 boop. And that way, what happens is the neck actually goes into the creases rather than your thumbs pushing into their windpipe, because that's kind of scary and doesn't feel great. But that's a way that you can safely choke someone. Did you ever think you'd be watching a video that tells you how to safely choke someone? That's what it's all about.
I didn't think I'd be making it. So.
All right. So anyway, our next video, please look for it because it's going to have your boat curriculum and some other fun exercises to do. Like I said, we're going to be sending a Word document out that you have to print. Do a little bit of homework on, not much, just enough so we know that you did this video, and then have your parents sign it. And that's about it. And we hope to see you guys very soon. We miss everyone and hope you stay well and safe. Bye-bye.